January the 31st, 2020 is a most important day in UK and European political and economic history. It marks the point where the UK formally leaves the European Union after almost 50 years as a member. But of course, that is both an end and a beginning, because it's the beginning of a new relationship between the EU and the UK, which will have to be created in the months and years ahead. But of course, beyond that simple idea, within the UK, politics and the economy are now going to be recast. This is the beginning of a change of that kind as well. Indeed, the Conservative Party, Labour Party, Liberal Democrats and others have already been profoundly affected by Brexit. The Conservatives, now a majority government, have been the beneficiaries in many ways of their positioning on the subject. Labour, with a leadership election and deputy leadership election, is going to find its future is also affected, as will the other parties, including obviously Scottish nationalism and the SNP. But it isn't just politics that is going to be affected by this. The economy will itself change and therefore feed back into politics. As the UK does trade deals with the EU, with the United States, China, with other countries and blocs, all of those deals and the way they turn out will in turn feed back into the UK economy, affecting areas and people, and in a way that it in itself will then feed into politics in the run-up to the 2024, if that's when it is, general election. So there's an enormous amount to play for. And although of course it is the end of the UK's relationship with the EU formally today, in some ways we've only just begun the next stage in what will be a fascinating and remarkable political and economic change.